woke up, several tough-looking guys had me surrounded. They were workers from the water plant, demanding to know why I hadn't delivered the supplies on time. I tried explaining that my donkey had been stolen, but they weren't buying it. Luckily, I could hold my own in the fight. I grabbed the foreman's knife and managed to escape after a struggle. At daybreak, I finally tracked down David, who was still asleep. I tied him up right away and dragged him along with the donkey to deliver the supplies to the water plant. I needed to clear my name, but the journey was brutal. We walked for hours and still hadn't made it. Severely dehydrated, I was completely spent. All the supplies were alcohol, not a drop of water. Seeing the state I was in, David suggested I take a break, so I untied him. The moment I let my guard down, he grabbed a rock and knocked me to the ground. Then he started forcing liquor down my throat until I died of dehydration. When my son and daughter heard about my death, they were devastated. Meanwhile, David pinned it all on the mechanical donkey. My kids had no idea what really happened. With me out of the way, David made his move on my daughter. Since she was already pregnant, my son Jerry didn't object. David, now the son-in-law, inherited my land without a hitch. Determined to make the land productive again, David went to the foreman with the knife that had his name carved on it. He threatened to frame the foreman for my murder unless he diverted water to our town. Since the two had gotten into it at the worksite just days earlier, everyone would believe it. The foreman panicked and gave in. Just like that, water finally flowed to the land, and people had something to live for again. Seasons changed, new shoots sprouted from the soil, and the wheat came back to life. Looking out over the golden grain, David had finally achieved his dream, but it didn't last. The bank showed up to collect.